Welcome back to my Resident Evil 3 board game solo survival horror run. This is part 4. We are running Commercial District 1, the R.P.D. Courtyard. As you can see, once again, we've already got the map set up to go. Fire rages through this area of the city and illuminates the horizon, painting walls around you amber and casting long shadows into every alley and doorway. Frightening though it may be, your fear abates when you see the silhouette of the Raccoon City Police Department ahead, an all too welcome beacon of hope. This scenario takes place in the Raccoon City streets. In this scenario, the characters will face a Nemesis, a deadly adversary that will pursue you throughout the rest of the game. The objective for this scenario will depend on what choice the players make when they encounter this terrifying foe. Special rules: abandoned location. Much like Uptown 1 and Downtown 1, if the tension deck runs out in this mission, it simply gets shuffled and then restarted. Fork in the road: there are 2 campaign progression tokens for players to locate in this scenario, leading to R.P.D. 1 and the Commercial 2 scenarios. Secure location. A character on the R.P.D. entrance tile, which is the one all the way at the end there, does not have to draw cards during the tension phase. There are 2 B items in this deck: first aid spray and a lockpick. And the tension deck has been increased with the Bloody Trail card. The only enemies appearing in this mission are Nemesis and zombies. Much like the previous 2 missions, this mission also brings in 2 new sets of rules into it. The first, most important, is fire, as represented by these tokens here. Models cannot draw in line of sight through a square containing a fire token. Models placed in the same square as a fire token while moving or by a push, or a character performs an action while in the same square as a fire token, roll the encounter die. If the result is the umbrella symbol, a 2 or a 3, the model suffers 1 damage. Enemies cannot move into a square containing a fire token as part of a move reaction. If an enemy must move towards a character that's obstructed by a square containing fire, they will move around the fire in a way that reduces the distance between the 2. If they would spawn on a square with a fire token, or a fire token would spawn in the same square as an item, spawn it in an adjacent square instead. The other rule that gets brought in this are narrative selections. There are certain tokens in the game, which can't really be seen here, but it's all the way back here by the R.P.D, where there are fixed scenarios, like in this one, where you'll have to make 2 choices that'll determine how the rest of the level goes. Or sometimes you will have to draw from the narrative deck, which will be just random scenarios. It might be you find a survivor being hunted by zombies, and you can leave them alone to decrease the danger level, but it might kill that particular survivor, which could be a playable character later if you saved them. Or a lot of them involve spawning Nemesis to do not so fun things with you. So, I also asked on the Resident Evil board game Facebook group, and it does appear that you can combine any number of herbs together as 1 item. Even though in the video games it's a max of 3, here you can do any amount. At this point, I'm going to say I'm going to stick with 3 per, just to keep true to the games, but who knows, if I get enough of a pinch at some point later on in the campaign, that very well may change. So, with all that said, we've got everything set up, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zombie moves there. Tension card is all clear. Actually, I'm just going to move my inventory over to kind of Stack things. Alright, I only got 2 inventory slots open because I knew I was going into a fight with Nemesis in this game. So we'll probably have to make use of that item box because there's a lot of items around here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension card. All clear. Open the door. That's 2 to step through. And on the yellow table, our options this time are 6 is empty, 5 is a raging fire, place a fire token on the closest biohazard symbol, 4 is a zombie, 3 is a zombie, an unsettling feeling, immediately draw a card from the tension deck, 1 is a zombie engraved wind, open the closest non-locked, non-one-way door, and umbrella symbol, roll on the amber table. That's 4. That's a zombie. Of course it is. So my options are he can spawn on the item or he can spawn where I'm standing. Either way he's going to be a pain, so I may as well spawn him where I'm standing. Clear that off. I saw it was 2. He would have moved 1 more last turn because I forgot to move him. Already starting to forget rules right at the beginning of the game. Always a good sign. I am going to just try and dodge past him. There's only 1, so... And of course, I don't do it. So, I take a damage. He gets pushed. Out here, that was my 3rd action. 4th action going there. He moves back in. He moves there. Tension card. All clear. Okay, action 1. Drawing the first B card. It's the lockpicks, which is good because that's what we need to unlock both the doors further ahead. So that was 1, 2. Try and dodge past again. Get it that time. 3. And let's just close the door for 4. Lock him in there. So zombie moves. Action card is all clear. One, 2, 3, 4. Zombie moves into my square. Tension card, all clear. I'm going to try and open the door. Make a small evade, so door's open. Now try and move through the door. Medium evade. So that was 2. Roll the die for the yellow table. That's a 2. 1 zombie engraved wind. So the nearest door is... I guess it's either one of those. So I'm going to choose it to be this one. Because that's where the C item's hidden. And zombie, it doesn't say has to be at the nearest spawn. So we'll put him there. So that was 3 getting in, 4 to close that door. Zombie moves 1 step forward. Tension card, tough hide. Crap. For 1 round, zombies which are killed are replaced with corpses. And as we learned last time, corpses can be a fun thing. Luckily, we're probably not going to be coming back around this way, because we're grabbing everything as we go forward. Alright. So 1, 2, dodging past. That's on large evade. 3, and picking up that A item for 4, which is a red herb. Great. Zombie moves into my square. He no longer has tough hide. Tension card, all clear. Dodging past the zombie. It's a large dodge, so 1, 2, we're on the amber table. 6 on the amber table is Raging Fire, place fire token. 5 is 1 zombie. 4 is 1 zombie and unsettling feeling. 3 is 2 zombies. 2 is 2 zombies at the closest biohazard symbol. And the umbrella symbol is 2 zombies and a fire token. So, 6, we've got a fire token. We are equidistant between biohazard symbols because there's 1 here under the C item and 1 there. So we're going to put it there. So that was 1, 2, 3. And where's the other B item? It's all in the top, but the other B item's a first aid spray. I'm going to go ahead and spend my first aid spray right now for my last action to heal. So I'm back at full. It's kind of a waste of a first aid spray, but between my green, blue herb and my green, red herb, I've got 6 levels of healing I can do right there. And another red herb if I find another green herb. And of course there's also the first aid spray at the far end of the map. So it's the end of my turn. He's going to move 1. Tension card is all clear. So action 1, draw this C item. The C item that I was expecting to help with opening in a level later on is a first aid spray. So there we go. I guess that's my C item for the level. So that was 1, 2, 3, and dodge past him, which I do for 4. Into the turn, he moves here. Tension card, all clear. Okay, gonna try and open the door. I get small and a medium evade, so I open the door. Actually, I'm gonna open the door this way. Step past him. It's a medium evade, so we do that. 2. Gonna leave that A item for now. So it was 2, 3, and 4. He's gonna move there. Because he's in Archway, he's gonna move there. I'm gonna have to get past him because one of the campaign progression token for Commercial 2 is over there past him, so we'll have to deal with that. But tension card. Lurching Gate. During the next player's turn, all enemies move 1 extra square. Awesome. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes 1, 2. He goes 1, 2. Tension card. Splintering wood. The sound is muffled but unmistakable. Flip the closest barricade to show an archway. If there's no barricades on the playing area, replace the closest non-locked, non-one-way door with an archway. Okay, well. The closest one to me would be this door right here. So, take it off and replace it with an archway. All right. We're gonna go 1, try to dodge past, which we do. 2, 3, 4. He moves back 1. I should have. Yeah, I should have unlocked that door. Oh well. I'll get it on the way back. Tension card. All clear. So 1, and we've got the pathway to Commercial 2, which is locked, needs the lighter and the lighter fluid. We already have the lighter fluid, but we still need to find the lighter somewhere, and we definitely aren't finding it here. So that was 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to try and stab him. And I push him. So, into the round, he moves there, he moves back, tension card says, all clear. So 1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and kill him. So I'm gonna try and stab him again. That's another push. Okay, whatever. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna push him behind me. I'm gonna push him onto my square. So dodge past. That's 2 medium evades. 2, 3 to unlock and open that door, but I'm not gonna go through there yet. Take that off the map. And 4. He's gonna move there. He's gonna move there. Tension card says all clear. 1, 2. Roll on the yellow table. We go to 4, which is 1 zombie. You know, we're gonna put that zombie right in front of us as well. So that was 2, 3, dodge past. We don't dodge past. He hurts us for 1, but he gets pushed into the round. 1, 2. He moves back into the square. Tension card, all clear. Dodging past. Got large dodge. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes there. He goes there. He goes there. Tension card. Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same title as this character immediately perform a reaction. Okay then, so... Oh wait. Oh, nobody's on the same tile as me, so I have to draw another one. Which is all clear. Actually, wait, do I have to draw 1 or do I have to draw 2? have to draw 2. So all clear and all clear. So we're gonna buy ourselves a second here. Close that for 1. And we are gonna put the red herb in the item box for 2. Don't want to put any other items away. Not right now. Do I have a regular herb in the item box still? I do. So actually, I'm gonna switch the red herb for the green herb. So that was 1. Close the door for 1. Item box for 2. Spending the green herb for 3. So I'm back at full health. And going here for 4. Tension card, all clear. We're mostly just doing this to get this out of the way in case we decide to go after this A item later. So 1 to open, 2 to go through. That's 3, which is a zombie and a tension card. So we're gonna put the zombie right here. And tension card is Deepening Paranoia. Next character is on the same tile at the start of their tension phase as they began their turn on. They must draw 2 additional cards. So, that's 2, 3, 4. So that's actually going to stay in play for another turn, but it's going to be easily ignored. Regular tension phase is all clear. So I have to not be on this tile at the end of the round, which is easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deepening Paranoia is done. Cornered. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on this character's tile on the closest biohazard symbol. So much for trapping that guy. He's right there now. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Okay. And he would have moved there before, he would have moved there, he would have moved there. Let's see. So there's those 3 A items that are still on the map. There's the first aid spray that's over there. By that zombie. And then the rest of the map, it's pretty well cleared up to Nemesis. So we're gonna go 1, dodge past. That was a medium dodge. 2, 3. As always, it's stupid to go into a new tile that hasn't been explored with your last turn, but it is what it is, so we're going to this amber tile. That's 6. Raging Fire. Well. Place fire token on the nearest biohazard symbol, which is right where I need to go. Okay. But it's also going to block off the zombies from following me too. Because this is going to be really stupid. So that was the end of the turn. That got spawned. He moves, he moves, he moves, he moves. Sounds outside. If this character leaves their current tile during their next turn, their player must draw 2 extra cards in the tension phase. Sounds outside. So we have to stay on this tile. Oh, and we can get rid of that. Okay, so 1 to move into the fire. 1, 2, and 3, we take a damage. That was a 5, didn't mean to roll it that way, but that was a 5. So, opening the door. 1, 2, or 3, we take damage. That's 5. Door's open. I think I still have to do it even if I'm moving out of the square, since I'm still technically in the fire. Yeah, because it counts as an action in there, so. And that's a 3. So we take 1 damage, but we move out of the fire. And we're going to go here. So the zombies can't follow me because of the fire, because it's blocking off their only path to me. So they don't move. Tension card is Death Rattle. Spawn a zombie in the same square as this character. So I guess he's free to move. The rest of them not so much. All right. Open for 1, step through for 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so gonna dodge past him to open the door. Medium evade. Door is open. Dodge past him, moving the other tile. Which was a large evade, so 2, 3, picking up the first aid spray. And that was 4. Zombie moves in my tile, zombie moves there. Tension card, all clear. So let's dodge past this guy. Small dodge, all we need. So that was 1. Dodge past this guy. Small dodge, all we need. 2, 3, 4. Tension card. Deepening paranoia. If the next character is on the same tile at the start of their phase as they began it, they have to draw 2 additional tension cards. We are not going to be on this same tile. Alright. So, moving into the fire token, we need a 4, 5, or 6. We got a 4, no damage. Moving out of the fire token, we got 2, we take damage. We're at caution. We have to roll for the yellow table. Umbrella symbol, we have to roll for the amber table, which is a 3, which is 2 zombies. Great. So we got a zombie here, and we got a zombie there. There's 1 move in, 2 to move through. And that's where we're going to stop, because otherwise we're going to have both zombies on us. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to do this. I got 2 moves. We'll try and kill this zombie with the knife. So that fails. He moves into my square. It fails as a large evade. He moves there. But because of Jill's reposition ability, I can go right here. And that actually kind of works out decently. So now I'm just going to use my 4th action to dodge past this guy. Or I'm not. He's going to bite me. And he's going to get pushed. Okay. This is why I wanted the extra first aid spray. Though I expected it was more going to get use from Nemesis and not from zombies. Okay, so that's the 4th action. They both move here. Tension card, all clear. I'm going to try and kill one of the zombies with my knife. I push it so the other one doesn't attack. And then I'm going to dodge past this one, hopefully. That's 2 large dodges, so I got it. So that was 2. I'm going to use 3 to spin this first aid spray to get back to full health. And 4 to get there. He moves there. He moves there. Tension card, all clear. Next turn, first action, unlock this door. And discard the lockpick at the same time, since there's no longer a use for it. 2 to step through. It's an amber tile. That's a 3, which is 2 more zombies. Fantastic. One's on my square, and one's over here. So that was 2 to get through. Try and dodge past to close this door. Door is closed, locking off those ones. And dodging past again. Nope, not dodging past, taking damage, but he's getting pushed. So, he moves here, he moves here. Actually, he probably moved there. I mean, he can go either direction. It's not going to change my plan there much. He's gonna move back, he's gonna move back, he's gonna move back, he's gonna move back. Tension card, all clear. All right. Okay, here we go. So, dodge past the guy in my square. Got it. So that's 1, 2, 3 to open the door, and 4 to step on here. Which means I don't have to draw a tension item. And we've got our first narrative event. Because I'm playing survival horror, there is a change on this one. Fixed narrative event. Stars. The gate behind you opens with a rusty metal screech, and Brad Vickers staggers under the arch. Bloodied and bruised, a shaking hand staunching a stomach wound. He begins to speak before a huge figure smashes into him and knocks him to the side. The creature looks at you and growls a single word. Stars. Alright. The two options here are fight or flee. Fight. Spawn Nemesis Stage 1 in the square marked on the scenario brief. This character and other characters placed on the R.P.D entrance tile cannot leave the tile until Nemesis has been killed. If a character on the R.P.D entrance tile is rendered unconscious, the players immediately fail the scenario. That's rough. Player kills Nemesis. Place Brad Vickers' profile card in the character reserve. After killing Nemesis, the players can choose to successfully complete the scenario at any time. Or flee. Increase the city danger level by 1, then remove Brad Vickers' profile card from the game. Add the R.P.D 1 campaign path card to the Raccoon City dashboard, then remove the R.P.D entrance tile from the playing area and place this character on the same square as the lock token directly behind me. Players successfully complete the scenario if every character is left the playing area by spending an action while on the same square as the exit token, which is all the way back here. But we all know we're here for the big fight, so... And given it's solo, we'll probably have some people dying later in the game, so it'd help to have as many survivors as we can. So we're going to try and take on Nemesis. We've got full 15 rounds, we got 8 rounds and reload, we got knife, first aid spray, green, green, red, green, green, blue. So I think we got a decent chance. And the first time Jill would become unconscious, she instead goes to danger and gets moved to an adjacent square. So Nemesis. Just let you have a look at the big guy there. Spawns in right here. Alright, and that was the end of the turn. I don't draw a tension card because of being on this tile as per the special rules. But these guys are still here. They still move towards me because the door's open. I can't leave the tile, but Nemesis is a threat level 4. He moves 1 square, which he's about to do, and he has 5 health. His attack is range 1. Actually, no, he's about to attack. He's not going to move because he's range 1. And if I don't dodge it, it does 2 damage and pushes me. He cannot be pushed. Relentless Pursuit is his second ability, which does not apply here because he's on the same tile as me. Yeah, so Nemesis is going to attack. And I have to make a medium or large dodge to avoid his attack. We got both. Sweet. That's a good start. So, first action, close the door. So that those zombies won't be a problem. Nemesis can only move 1 square at a time. He's got a range of 1. So smart move is going to be to kite him around, seeing as this area has walls in it that he can't attack through and I can't shoot through. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So shortest path for him, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, is going to be this way. And because I'll draw a tension card, 1, 2, 3, we're going to take a shot at him from here with 3 handgun bullets. So 15 to 12. One damage and a medium and small evade. So 1 out of 5 done. And he doesn't move because of that. So it's his reaction. He moves 1 closer. 1, 2, 3. Let's not have him demolishing walls just yet. And yeah, he's going to move back up 1. Gotta love enemy AI sometimes. 1, 2, 3. Another 3, taking us down to 9 for our second shot. Hopefully we do more than 1 damage this time. Well, we got push, which does nothing, medium evade, and a large evade, so we get free move. So we get to move here. He's going to come this way. What I would like to do is get him stuck down one of the wall pathways, so he only can go up and down. So actually, I'm not going to move at all for this next round. Because of the wall, he can't get line of sight for his attack, so he has to move here. Then my next turn, I'm going to move to here. He's going to move there. Move 1. Take 1, 2, 3, bringing us down to 6 bullets. Really hoping for 3 hits here. That was 2 pushes and a medium evade, which ain't gonna do a thing. So, well, actually, I guess he can't be pushed, but pushes still count as hits, so he doesn't move automatically from it. So it's still a successful attack, even if it doesn't do anything. I'm going to take a second attack for 3. Really? Well, I get free move. as well. Then for my third action, I'm going to spend my handgun bullets to get me back up to 11. And fourth action, we are going to go here, collect the path to the R.P.D, which is locked, but we do have the key in the item box, so we can unlock it as soon as we finish the scenario. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 to get there. 1, 2, 3 to get there. So he'd go this way. Okay, we're going to use 1 bullet to get us to 10. Which is a push. We're going to spend 2 bullets for the second action. I need some actual damage here. It's a push and a medium. 2 more for 6. Are you kidding me? So I can do 6 individual shots, 2 shots at 1 apiece. Or 6 individual shots, 3 shots at 2 apiece, or 2 shots at 3 apiece. I think at this point the best odds are going to be going with the 1 apiece. Have this very strong feeling this fight's going to end with trying to go at him with a knife. Okay, fourth action. Spending 1 bullet. We're going to go down to 5. Large evade, so we move there. He moves there for his freebie after failing to attack him. And then he gets to move 1. This is not a good situation. This would be a case where it'd be really nice to have other players with us. Fourth action, I'm going to move here. So into the round, he moves 1 up. Next round, 1, 2, 3, taking a shot at him. Bring this down to 4 bullets. Please do some damage. Free movement. So, we're going to go back here. And he's going to go there. Three bullets left. That's push. 2 bullets left. That's push. Third action, we have 1 bullet left after this. That's a medium evade. He moves 1 closer. Screw it, taking the last shot. Small evade. He's right there. He's going to take an attack at us now. Need a medium or large evade. Got a medium evade. He doesn't damage us. So now we're in the Knife Him and Pray game. First attack. Fails, which means he hits me for 2 damage and pushes me. I'm going to spend the first aid spray for my second action to get back to full health. So as my second action, third to move back, because it's not going to matter. I've got to be right up against him to be able to do this. And I can't leave until one of us dies. So, final action, stabbing him. Are you kidding me right now? He does 2 damage and he pushes me. Okay. I'm gonna try and not roll on the mat for this next attack. The mat seems to be screwing me here, so. Attacking for action 1. We gotta push. Nothing happens. Attacking for action 2. Holy crap, we have damage. We only need 3 more hits to win. Attacking for 3. We have a small push. Or we have a small evade, which is going to do nothing except get us pushed and take 2 more damage, which has us in danger. So for our final action, we are going to spend our green red herb combo to get four health back, so we're back at full again, which is nice. He's gonna move 1 closer. Okay, first action, stabbing. Yeah, it's push. Second action, stabbing. It's a medium evade. It's 2 damage. And he pushes me. Third action, going back. Fourth action, stabbing. It's a damage. So now he gets to make an attack because it's his turn. And I don't dodge it. Of course I don't. So we're at danger. Actually, I guess I can choose where he pushes me. So he's going to push me here so that I can continue to attack. So, first action, stabbing, hoping, praying. It's a medium evade. Jill would go unconscious, but because of her last escape ability, she is instead on danger and then goes to an adjacent square. I'm going to spend my green blue herb for my second action. And this may be where this ends. I am now back at caution. If I hit him 2 more times, if I damage him 2 more times, he's dead. If he hits me 2 more times, I'm dead. Come on, action number 3. Medium of aid. So, I'm in danger. And he's pushed me. He's going to move 1. Quite possibly my final action. That's push. Second action. That's a damage. Okay, this is probably it. Third action. It's a medium of aid. Brad is dead, and Jill and Brad both died here. So, that is the end of Commercial 1. We failed. We got the pathways to the R.P.D. and Commercial 2. But the scenario is not completed. Well, yep, that's where we're at right now. So, scenario ends in failure. Increase each ammunition dial to the maximum capacity shown on the card, so handguns back at full. B items go back. The used A items go back. If there are no first aid sprays in the character's inventory, the item box places 2 first aid sprays from the starting item cards in the item deck. City danger level goes up by 2. So, well, that's the way it goes. Jill and Brad are both dead. So next time we'll be playing as Carlos. And we'll see where we go from there. We're going to unlock the R.P.D. seeing as we've got the precinct key as well. Precinct key. Alright, well, thank you again for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I guess we'll see what happens next time.